Hey there, it's me, Brooks. Welcome to Heal This. So, for me, it is the end of January and the beginning of January and the beginning of a new year is always a time when we are really, prompted and like pushed, even and supposed to be excited about starting new things and doing new things. And I said it on an earlier podcast, be a new you. I don't like that phrase. I like, let's just be more ourselves. Like, let's uncover all the stuff that's been, pushing us down and stuffing us down and be more of our authentic self. And so, that happens. But what I have noticed is that a lot of times people come in with more anxiety because they feel like they're not doing what maybe they would like to be doing in January. It's like you set out, you're going to walk a ton or be outside a ton, but it's freezing cold outside. And so it just doesn't really work out. But or something else comes up, right? And we're sick. I mean, a lot of people were sick this January. So of course, I was listening to something else and I really loved this thought process. We spend the time from late fall, we are doing Halloween or whatever, but from that time on, we are doing a lot of things with other people. We have holiday parties and we are planning things, and this momentum is going really fast. And then it all kind of finishes at New Year's Eve, and then we're supposed to wake up on the first and be a new person. And I disagree with that. If we look at the season of January, it is winter, and the winter season is for hibernating, and it is a time of rest. It is a time of reflection. And my word for January was and still is recalibrating. To calibrate something means to adjust it or to carefully assess it, to test it out, to inquire to see if it is still working at the space and time it's supposed to, right? And so to recalibrate means to do it again. And I always use the idea that um, we are the point of origin. So whatever we are vibrating at, our frequency is, that's what we're going to call in. So maybe take some time to recalibrate what it is and be more specific about what you are trying to call in after reflecting on the idea of where you are right now, where your self growth is. We are never the same. We are constantly evolving and changing. And if we are not, there are things in our bodies and in the universe that are prompting us to do those things. We will feel it. We will feel the urge to do a little more and be a little more. And the time to really do that is spring. It's when things are blossoming and then they're new and their rebirth is happening in our earth, right? And so you can start something new today. You can start something new whenever you want. But don't feel pressured or crazy if you haven't done all the things you wanted to do in January, because January is a hard time to do them when you're maybe, got the flu, or if it's really cold outside and you don't, I mean, I'm not going outside in 7 degrees, that's just not happening. So don't be so hard on yourself. What's going to stop you from doing something is yourself, right? So just take some time to collect yourself again and to, rest a little bit this month. I also want to throw out there to you that there's a lot of things going on in our world, and it's easy to get a little maybe flustered again with some anxiety, and also really not sure the direction we're all going in. And I just want to remind you that you do not have to change who you are and your belief system based on somebody else's actions, right? You need to recalibration, right? I know who I am. I know what I believe. I'm going to be a good person and I'm going to be good to others. And that means everyone, as much as possible that I can possibly do that. And I would encourage you to remember that we are all part of each other. What is hurting people on the other side of the world is hurting us too. And so we need to be kind and good because it affects the whole collective. And I just want to encourage you to don't come from a place of fear. Don't react from fear. Take a pause, take a moment, ground yourself. Remember that we are all living on this earth together. You know, we're all planet mates, right? You know, we're here together, and that we need to raise the vibration and be kind to each other, come from a place of love. And I have had a lot of individuals coming into the office who are they're really experiencing this growth, and they are very empathic, and they're feeling a lot of what's going on and maybe not really understanding what it is they're feeling. And I do feel like there is massive growth happening for all of us. It is there for us to enjoy and to help expand if we would like to take part of that. And I hope we do. Something that came through for me that I really want to share is, you know, a lot of us are holding space for other people. When I say that, that means, you know, we're listening, we are, you know, compassionately caring about others. We are giving grace to others. As we do that, sometimes we tend to, you know, take on ourselves some of their feelings and some of what they're going through. And so to just remember to protect your energy and to guard your energy and to cleanse your energy. Also, this phrase came through for me that I wanted to share it with you. Just because you are holding space for others, don't confuse that with the idea that it's your job to do other people's work. It's their job to do their work. And it is a really amazing thing that you are holding space for others, for them to, you know, share with you what's going on. So maybe they can verbally process. Maybe they just need someone to listen to them and to tell them that they're okay and that, you know, validate them. And so that just has been coming through a lot. And I just wanted to share that with you. So anyway, I just want to continue to wish you a happy 2025. And we are on our way to February. It's a short month, but it's going to be just action packed. I just can tell that there's a lot of things going on. So I would love to hear some of the experiences you're having and how you can see some changes happening in our world and your thoughts about those things. And I would just encourage you to be kind to each other and spiral up and continue to heal this.